Grand General Song Shijong of Tians leads 8,000 elite cavalry, sweeping across 7 prefectures and 42 counties. In just the Battle of Yanran Mountain alone, the Ursa Khan imperial city is now isolated. Restoring the Central Plains is only a step away. The artillery is ready to fire. Run. It's the Grand General of Liao Tians. Brothers, attack. Come in. Soldiers, follow me and charge. Kill. Kill. Father, today in this battle we will annihilate the Ursa Sea and their grain convoy alliance. They've been cut off from supplies for days. Within 3 days, we will break through the city and capture the traitor. Good, General. I have already ordered men to cut off their water supply. The bandit Empress Wanyan Yu will have no way to escape. She will meet her end here. Good, send orders for the entire army to build fortifications and surround the city. In this battle, we must reclaim our lost land and avenge our national humiliation. Attack. Kill. Report. Reporting to the Grand General. An urgent message from the capital traveling 800 li. The 12th Imperial Edict to withdraw troops has arrived. The governor of Yingzhou is waiting inside the city. Welcome, General Song. General Song. My whole family, 7 people, were mercilessly slaughtered by Ursa Khan. It was you who took back our city, so that this old widow like me could live to drink a bowl of hot porridge. General, I can never repay your great kindness. Long live the general. Please get up quickly, Elder. Elder, I am truly unworthy of such praise. Protecting the people of Lang is a soldier's duty. Respected elders and villagers, please get up quickly. Please get up, everyone. General Song. I, Song, swear today right here that, unless I defeat Ursa Khan, I will never return home. Good, good. Well said. Report. Reporting to the Grand General. Urgent message 800 li from the capital. 6 more imperial decrees to withdraw the troops have been issued. A total of 18 imperial edicts and banners, ordering you to retreat immediately. There must be no mistake. Another 6 decrees, 18 orders in total to retreat. There has never been anything like this in all of Lang's history. What do we do now? Should we retreat or not? Father, the troops can't withdraw. We are just 1 step away from wiping out Ursa Khan and restoring our lost lands. General, His Majesty is truly determined for us to retreat. We can't fight any longer. Let Su Guang and Gao Chong retreat themselves if they must. Nephew, His Majesty is genuinely furious this time. If we don't act soon, it will be considered defying imperial orders treason. We have long been prepared to die. But what about the families we've left behind? If we truly anger the emperor, our entire families will be executed. What should we do? What should we do now? Sigh. A general in the field may disregard imperial orders. From now on, do not mention retreating troops again. Nonsense. Is Song Shizong planning a rebellion? I've issued 18 imperial decrees, and yet he still refuses to withdraw. Does he not see me as his emperor? Your Majesty, please calm your anger. My spies report back. Ursa Khan has been besieged for days. I'm afraid Song Shizong may harbor cunning intentions. Your Majesty. If Song deploys his troops, he could return to court as a national hero. Such merit overshadows the emperor. Your Majesty will have no titles left to grant him. If he doesn't deploy his troops, no one can guarantee that he isn't secretly colluding with Ursa Khan. If he does reach an understanding with Ursa Khan, he could use the pretext of returning victorious to march on the capital. Your Majesty, your throne, might be in danger. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. I've also heard that the border soldiers only recognize the Grand General of Tans, and not Your Majesty. Also, we intercepted a joint blood letter petition. The people of Yanran Mountain want to make Song Shizong a living deity. Your Majesty. Is Song Shizong trying to become king out of an enemy? Your Majesty, people's intentions are hard to predict. Even if Song Shizong has no such thought, who can guarantee his followers don't suspect otherwise? No matter what method you use, you must make him withdraw his troops immediately. Do not delay. I obey, Your Majesty. All soldiers hear the order. If we win this battle, the Central Plains will be forever at peace with me. Destroy the enemy invaders and restore our homeland. Destroy the enemy and reclaim our homeland. Crush the enemy and reclaim our land. Crush the enemy, reclaim our homeland, and report to the Khan. Khan, a scout has arrived. Reporting the Grand General Song Shizong of Delying leads 8,000 elite cavalry and vows to break into our capital. What? What should we do? It's all over. Is fate truly going to destroy us? Charge with me.
Kill, 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 kill.
The guilty General Song Shizong, kneel and receive the imperial edict. I accept the decree. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor issues his order. Grand General Song Shizong of Tians has defied orders and held on to his own forces. He must immediately withdraw his troops and return. There must be no error. By imperial command. Retreat. But haven't we already won the battle? Why are we withdrawing, General? General, we can't retreat. We must not withdraw our troops. Song Shizong, Song Shizong. As soon as your troops retreat, you will be left completely alone. You have only yourself to blame for standing in my way. General Song, please accept the imperial edict. May I ask, Prime Minister? Why does His Majesty order us to retreat? I'll tell you why.
His Majesty has already decided.
He will soon negotiate peace with Ursa Khan. The two kingdoms will intermarry and trade, and there will be no more war at the border. Negotiate peace after a battle like this? So, General Song, it is best you return to the capital with your troops at once. Listen to the imperial command. If His Majesty wants my head, it's his for the taking. But as for Yenaram Mountain, even if I die, I want my bones nailed to the city wall of Ursa Khan's capital. Willing to die with you, General. We are willing to die with you, General. We'll follow you to the death, General. We will die with you, General. Enough, Song Shizhong! How dare you? Do you mean to defy the Emperor's orders? A general in the field can disregard imperial orders. Prime Minister, please report to His Majesty on my behalf. Once I have completely destroyed the enemy and taken back our land, I will accept any judgment. All soldiers follow me and charge. Humph. Song Shizhong, are you determined to go your own way? Do you really want hundreds of thousands of people in this city to die because of you? What is Jiang Qiu trying to do? Of course I know. I'll be frank with you. All military power in the east, west, and south is in my hands. If you insist on doing things your way, then you and everyone else here will die. Father, we can't retreat. We're only a step away from Ursa Khan's capital. If we retreat now, 10 years of bloody battles will have been for nothing. Father, we can't retreat. Father General! Our own lives don't matter, but the families of our thousands of brothers are still waiting for them to return home. General, please retreat. We have no other way out. General, your great kindness can never be repaid, even if we die 1,000 times. Stubborn execution / How dare you obstruct the Imperial Army's execution? Looks like you really are rebelling. Jiang Qiu, your threatens with the lives of everyone in the city. Aren't you afraid that today, I, Song Shizhong, will kill you? Kill me? Do you dare? General Song, let me tell you, if I die here today, your rebellion will be confirmed, Song Shizhong. By then, not just everyone in the city, but all your men will be put to death. Even your entire clan will be exterminated. So tell me, are you retreating or not? General? In the end, the ruler doesn't know his minister. The minister doesn't know his ruler. Relay my command. Withdraw the troops and return to the capital. General. Order the entire army. Retreat immediately. General. General. If you leave, what will happen to us? General Song, we people of the Central Plains have suffered under iron hooves 9 times. Now we finally have hope. If you leave like this, when will we ever return home? I beg you, please don't go. Fellow countrymen, it is I, Song Shizhong, who am incompetent. I have let you all down. Sorry, everyone. Big news! Wonderful news! Why are you so flustered? Could it be that the Song army has already broken through the gates? No, the Song army has retreated. What? They've retreated, they really have. That's impossible. Song Shijong treats us in Ursa Khan worse than wild beasts. He'd never withdraw. It's true. The Emperor of Deling gave Song Shijong a total of 18 withdrawal orders. Now the Song army has already withdrawn. And not just that, I've also got confirmed news that Dalian has decided to negotiate peace with our country, to intermarry and trade with us. And right now, the diplomatic mission is already on the way. Peace talks? Good. Wonderful. Heaven truly helps me. Looking across Dalian, I have only ever feared Song Shijong. Now that he's leading his army back, it's our best chance to strike back. What about the Dalian diplomatic mission? Order the mission. Assemble all our forces. Go and attack them. The emperor issues a decree. Summon Song Shijong for an audience. At the imperial court with Song Shijong. Your servant Song Shijong pays his respects to your majesty. General Song, you are a supreme commander. Your efforts are immense. Your status is no lower than mine. There's no need for such formalities. Please rise quickly. I wouldn't dare. What is it, General Song? Do you harbor resentment? Do you blame me for ordering you back to the capital? Your Majesty, your servant has never resented you. But there are indeed a few questions I wish to ask. Oh. General Song, go ahead. First, why do you tolerate the corrupt minister? Allowing the massacre at Yamen Pass? Your Majesty, have you forgotten? They are also subjects of Dalian. Second, murdering our own people, just to force me to retreat. Is this the act of a wise ruler? Third, we've won continuous victories at the border. Our army is just a step away from reclaiming our lands. And at this crucial moment, Your Majesty insists on peace talks. We negotiate when we lose. And now, even after we win, you still negotiate. Your Majesty, with actions like these. Aren't you afraid the world will laugh at you? Song Shijong, you go too far. Your Majesty, allow me another question. Our soldiers are fighting to the death, but Your Majesty is only thinking first about yourself. Could it be you're listening to slanderous words, believing I, Song Shijong, would steal your crown? Song Shijong, oh dear. As expected of the Song family. Relying on your military achievements, you dare behave so outrageously before His Majesty. In my opinion, you truly intend to rebel. With the heavens as my witness, my loyalty as Song Shijong is clear as day. You wicked ministers aren't worthy to judge me. You! Song Shijong, you dare insult me. Your Majesty, he's far too arrogant. General Song, I don't doubt you. But the treasury is truly empty now. Every time you fight a battle, the court loses hundreds of thousands in gold and silver. You're not just fighting, you're spending taxes and resources. If I don't negotiate peace, our Dalian will face destruction. Your Majesty, don't forget, it's been over 20 years since the invaders arrived. Now the 6 southern provinces are full of starving people. In the 3 northern prefectures, every family has lost sons. If we don't fight, how can we save the people from suffering? If we don't fight, how do we protect Dalian? I know all this. But Ursa Khan has a huge army. How can your mere 8,000 hold them off? Your Majesty is right. If I provoke those barbarians, and they send 1,000,000 Volf cavalry to crush us, you, Song Shizhong, will be Daliang's greatest sinner. Oh no, what should I do? What should I do? What now? Oh my, it's over. I must go see His Majesty. Ursa Khan claims to have 1,000,000 troops, but in fact, he only has a few 10,000 left. Our army has cut off their supplies through war. Their rear is already in trouble. Very soon we will... Song Shizhong, do you take me for a woman, ignorant of war? If you really could defeat them by force, why do you keep breaking rules and acting unjustly? I believe you're after power and the throne. Your Majesty, what do you mean by this? At the front lines, only you are known, not His Majesty. And you growing overly proud with your army. His Majesty sent you 18 edicts, and you didn't even listen. You even dared to execute a messenger of the imperial decree. Such disloyalty and disobedience. Isn't that open rebellion against Daliang? And plotting a coup? Rebellion? I, Song Shizhong, a rebel? Our great Daliang has been ruined by people like you, turning right and wrong upside down, bringing disaster upon our country and people. Jiang Qiu, you may not have been on the battlefield, but you're still a butcher for Daliang. I, Song Shizhong, learned martial arts since age 3, rose up through the military. I've always protected the people of Daliang. But now, true wolves and tigers are everywhere. But these days, villains have taken power, and loyal people are being harmed. This imperial court is already rotten to the core. Song Shizhong. Your Majesty, I have one last question. Do you really intend to abandon all your people and throw thousands of innocent lives into misery? This country belongs to the Zhao family. It's not your place to interfere. Your Majesty, you are truly mistaken. So deeply mistaken. This country does not belong to the Zhao family. This nation belongs to all its people. Only with the support of the people can your Majesty keep your throne. Stability is what makes your Majesty's empire truly yours. All right. Well done, Song Shizhong. What a world for all its people. According to what you're saying now, should I pass the throne to someone more worthy after I'm gone? General Song.
His Majesty is truly enraged.
You'd better admit your mistake to His Majesty. Yes, just apologize. What mistake have I made? Your Majesty. This old minister understands. You seek peace above all else, just so you can rule a small corner of the realm, using it as an excuse to become the Lord of Jiangnan. Song Shizhong, you repeatedly challenge authority. From now on, there will be no more room for a monarch-minister relationship between us. Guards, remove this traitor's armor. Throw him in the dungeon. In 3 days, execute him immediately. Hold on. I have never feared death. If your Majesty wants this old minister's life, take it as you wish. But, your Majesty, I want you to understand that the court of Great Ling is now ruled by corruption, and there are foreign tribes watching from outside. Constant fear is the final shackle on the hearts of the people. If your Majesty kills me today, someday you will understand what true chaos really means. Nonsense! This world belongs to Great Liang. This kingdom is mine. You are just a mere soldier. What talk is there of ruling the world? Or of ruling clans? Take this traitorous criminal away. Execute him in 3 days. Wait, this old minister will walk on his own. Remnants remain. You escaped with your followers. The final scene, ending the legend as it passes. I respectfully send off the general. General song. General song. General song. General song. Your Majesty, you must not kill Song Shizhong. General Song has world-class achievements. If you kill him, wouldn't it chill the hearts of all the soldiers? I agree, only Song Shizhong can defend against the invaders. Only he alone.
Enough.
Our mighty great Liang. Can't we really find another commander fit for battle? I refuse to believe it. If Song Shizhong dies, will Great Liang really collapse? Your Majesty is absolutely right. Great Liang's strength today is all thanks to your Majesty's accomplishments. Song Shizhong has defied you many times, but your Majesty was prepared all along. This old minister humbly requests permission to oversee the execution, as an example to warn others. Fine. I approve. In 3 days, you will personally oversee the punishment. I obey your command. General Song, noon is approaching. This is our last meal together. Let it be. U.S. brothers giving you a farewell, General. Yes, General Song. We all know you've been wronged by traitors. If it weren't for you, Lang's state would have already fallen. Brothers, please rise quickly. I'm a man about to die. No need for so much ceremony. Good wine and a death row meal aren't necessary. Just prepare 2 things for me. Thank you both. After I die, give this to His Majesty. Yes, yes. My son, Song Yu, read my words as if meeting me. The plan to unite 7 states, 42 counties, and 4 fierce armies is actually the worst strategy. The iron hooves of Warsa Khan will trample our lands. I hope you swear to defend the border. The elderly, women, and children must not enter the capital to appeal. When the northern winds beat like a drum and autumn leaves call out, it means your Father in heaven is cheering for you. I left you 3 secret codes. If you face uncertainty, open one and read. It's time for your father to leave. In the next life, we'll continue our bond as father and son. The Song family is ended. Damn the emperor. Su Guang. Kill them all so none remain. Young general, calm yourself. Let me go, for the sake of the people in the city. Let me go, young general. But the prince has been deceived by the treacherous chancellor. Watch me take him out with one sword. Young general, please stand aside. The general cannot turn this around anymore. Let me go. Don't you remember his words? Young general. Even if you rush there now, it's too late. If you block me again, I'll cut you both down. Report. The enemy army is pressing on the border. They're less than 100 steps from the camp. Our entire diplomatic mission has been beheaded. Their heads are now hung high above the enemy's main road. Quick! Hurry and report to the court. The rebel army has pressed forward with their forces. You swore to defend the border in vain. The elderly, women, and children must not enter the capital to appeal. Remember, remember. Order the entire army to attack the city. You are no matter what. You must protect the people at the border. Prime Minister Zhang Keyu of Leon greets General Song. General Song, your time is up. It's time to depart, please. General Song is innocent. General Song. Innocent! General Song is their benefactor. General Song, when Wuzhou Khan slaughtered the city years ago, you led the troops to save my whole family. General Song. General Song, please have some water, General. Outrageous. This villain intends to rebel. You fishermen, hurry and step aside. Zhang Qiu, seize him. The world is unjust. The world is unfair. The world is unfair. The world is unfair. The 53rd mark. It's time for the execution. What time is it? Reporting to His Majesty, it's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. General Song. Can Song the traitor be spared? Any last words? Your Majesty, please review. Devotion and loyalty to the country. Urgent border report. Why are you so panicked? Wuzhou Khan broke the treaty not long ago. Our military mission was beheaded. The battle at Yanmen Pass is critical. Yanmen Pass is the gateway to Liyang. If it's breached, the imperial capital will be wide open. It must not be lost. Yes. Your Majesty, the enemy has come with an army of 1 million. Please dispatch troops quickly to defend. Why panic? Just send troops to suppress them. I intended to negotiate peace, so there would be no more wars between the countries. But I didn't expect that despicable Wang Yanyu to betray us. Send word to General Pu Qi to halt his bath and stand by the imperial chariot. Your Majesty, a plague has broken out in General Pu Qi's camp. The general has been bedridden for several months. Send word to General Yu Wen Jingyu, Your Majesty. General Yu Wen was sent by you to the southern border to suppress rebels. The journey is long. He likely can't return. Send word to Marshal Li Yichen. He must break through the enemy ranks this battle. Capture Wang Yanyu alive. Your Majesty, Marshal Li lost his command last year because he advocated peace. You stripped him of his command, and you ordered his execution. Now every military officer in the court is useless. What use are you to me? Your Majesty, our nation faces extinction. Only Grand Guardian Song Shizhong, General Song, can oppose them. Song Shizhong, without that traitor, do you think I can't defend the country? Your Majesty, please reconsider. Only General Song can oppose them. Your Majesty, please reconsider. Your Majesty, please reconsider. Announce my decree. Pardon Song Shizhong's crime. Allow him to atone by service. Send him immediately to the border to repel the enemy. Go quickly.
Yes.
Injustice, 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 injustice.
Injustice.
Ah, injustice, 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 injustice. Hold the man downstairs. Hold the man downstairs. Hold the man downstairs. If Song Shizhong isn't killed today, there might not be another chance. Flash, flash. Spare the man. Ah, Where is Song Shizhong? Song, General Song, what happened to him? That traitor has repeatedly opposed me. Now he even dares to violate the court order. Your Majesty, yes, Prime Minister. Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, your old servant is reporting back. Thank you, Prime Minister.
Has Song Shizhong arrived?
Your Majesty, Song Shizhong has already been executed. What? General Song is already dead. It's all over. Heaven is blind. Your servant doesn't understand why Your Majesty suddenly changed your mind to spare that traitor's life. But that traitor must die. Only by doing this, our Liang and Wersa Khan can share an era of peace. Hey, Your Majesty, slow down. Jiang Qing, you are disrespectful. Your Majesty, do you know that Wuso Khan has broken the treaty? Now 1,000,000 cavalry is at our gate. The general's heroic soul will never fade. Walk slowly on the road to the underworld. Everyone, bow to General Song. General, your heroic soul will never fade. Generations to come will remember you. Isn't he dead? Black and white impermanence. King of Hell, your servant is indeed dead. But I have arrived in the underworld. You are King Yanluo, aren't you? Yes, I am King Yanluo. Song Shizhou, although you are dead, heaven has felt your devotion. Special decree of grace. Seeing your heart tied to family and nation, since your wish to protect the land remains unfulfilled, you are granted 7 days back among the living. To fulfill your last wish, within 7 days of your return, my people will build a temple and statue for you. Your golden body will become a beacon of incense. With this, your virtue will be complete. By then, my soul will receive this incense. May its power protect the land, safeguard the fortunes of Liang. Within 7 days, if your golden body is destroyed and the incense is gone, my soul will be like a candle in the wind, completely extinguished, never to reincarnate. Is this true? Song Shizhou thanks His Majesty for the imperial grace. The bandits threaten our existence. Our homeland must be secure. If I truly had 7 more days, I would cherish them deeply. I, Song, will surely wipe out these traitors and protect our great Liang's lands. May we have peace for generations. Even if my soul is shattered, I have no regrets. Thank you, King of Hell, thank you. There is nothing more to say, you may go. What? Oza Khan really dared to break the treaty. Our envoy was executed. Send an urgent report. Do you really think I'd lie to you? Your Majesty, honestly, I've long known. These barbarians would never give up easily. Absurd. Your Majesty, since the Prime Minister had already predicted the Southerners would break the treaty, why did he insist on negotiating peace? He even pushed Your Majesty to sentence General Song to death. This is a disservice to the country and the Emperor. An unforgivable crime. I request Your Majesty to punish him severely. Your Majesty, the Prime Minister's actions have destroyed our last line of defense. Now the enemy's army is 1,000,000 strong. Their cavalry presses at our borders, and we in Leung have no generals to rely on. We are in mortal danger now. Your Majesty, we jointly impeach Jiang Qiu. Jiang Qiu, with things as they are, what do you have to say for yourself? Jiang Qiu, with things as they are, what do you have to say for yourself? Your Majesty, killing that Song traitor has weakened the country, but it was truly a necessary operation to rid us of corruption. Your Majesty, think about it. If we didn't kill Song Shijong now, once his power was entrenched, he would surely become a disaster for our nation. Ulza Khan may have an army of 1,000,000, but he's just taking advantage of the terrain. They're not much to worry about. I take this enormous risk, only to forever eliminate future troubles for Your Majesty. According to what you say, when we need talent the most right now, who could replace Song Shijong to fend off that mighty army? Your Majesty, there's no need to worry. Though the traitor Song is dead, his son Song Yu is now stationed at Yemen Pass. I've heard that the boy followed his father to war since childhood, and is well versed in military strategy. Not to mention, he still commands the 8,000 Song family cavalry, a force proven in hundreds of battles. Song Yu is just a young boy. How could he resist 1,000,000 soldiers? Even though Song was ungrateful to the throne, if you entrusted Song Yu with great responsibility, first, it would show Your Majesty's benevolence. Second, he could redeem himself through service. Third, it would rally the remaining Song forces. With both grace and authority, Song Yu would surely give his life in return. This way, Yemen Pass might temporarily remain safe. The Prime Minister's words do make some sense. Since the Song family produced traitors, and Song Yu is the son of a criminal, he ought to be punished too. But since he is currently guarding the border in Wei, he deserves some reward. Pass on my order? Appoint Song Yu as vanguard against the invaders, in charge of Yemen Pass. Allocate 100,000 elite soldiers to reinforce Yemen Pass. Open the national treasury, send provisions and weapons, and make sure all frontline needs are met. Your Majesty is wise? I shall draft the order at once. Not even a single soldier or grain from the 100,000 promised supplies. Will I actually give you? You and your son might as well continue your loyal official's dream in the afterlife. In the past, the Ulza rebels never gave up their evil aims. I'm sure they've already taken Yemen Pass. Wait for me. Pass my orders. Defend the city gates to the death. Do not allow these barbarians a single step through the gates. Young General, why hasn't the Imperial reinforcements arrived yet? Let's wait a bit longer. They should be here soon. Report, Young General. Urgent dispatch from the Ministry of War. Are the Imperial reinforcements here? Urgent dispatch from the Ministry of War. We have no troops for a desperate fight. No support, no supplies. The court wants us to hold these gates at all costs. That damn emperor clearly wants us, the Song army, to die here. Young general, if the emperor treats us so, why risk our lives holding the border for him? Why not issue a retreat order instead? My son, Song Yu, handles his sword with ease. We always swore to protect the border, even the old, women, and children. When the northern wind chases the tiger and the autumn leaves fall, that's your father boosting your morale from the heavens. We defend this city, not for the emperor, but for the prosperity inside these walls, for the sake of the people of this land. Soldiers, listen up. Defend the gates to the death. Don't let the barbarians enter a single step. Yes. Trying to block a chariot with a praying mantis only brings destruction. A feather cannot cover the ground. It will be crushed. Pass down the order. All troops attack. Men, follow me and wipe out the Song army. Slaughter the city for 3 days. Peasant boy, I've heard your father was beheaded and displayed. If you open the city gates and surrender to us, I, the Khan, will reward you handsomely. You savage barbarian woman. You, Olza Khan. You trample my central plain and massacre our people, and still wish I would surrender. I, Song Yi, even if I die today, will never let you take a single step into our Liao territory. Your father, Song Shizhong, sacrificed everything for Dalian. Yet the Dalian court treats him like a vicious beast. Why remain loyal to such a ruler? Nonsense. My father stood guard for the millions of people behind him. He protected the ancestral lands beneath his feet. The Su family is loyal to this land and nation, not to that foolish emperor. Lin Fan is useless. I, Benhan, will not kill you. I will let you leave, so you can see for yourself how your capital becomes a living hell, how your people become slaves for generations, never to rise again. How dare you? Warriors, follow me. Let's slaughter the city. Leave none alive. Who is she? Stop pretending to be a ghost. Show yourself to me. Who dares face me? Father has returned, General. Ewer. Song Shizhong, you survived. You barbarians have trespassed on our land and harmed my people. Now your death has come. Surrender at once. I, Song Shizhong, will tell you this. Our cavalry up front has already cut off your supply line. 300,000 troops from Longxi and Heshuo have marched through the night. The vanguard has arrived here. You are now surrounded on all sides, and you don't even realize it. Kill, kill, kill. Khan, the enemy reinforcements have arrived. We need to retreat now.
But
Song Shizhong faked his death. Clearly, he wants to wipe us all out. If we don't leave now, it will be too late. Damn it. Relay my order. All troops, regroup. Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Father Ewer, I didn't let you down. Young General Ewer. Ewer. Come here, Ewer. You've been through a lot these days. Father, I thought I'd never see you again in this life. A decree from the court has arrived. A decree? General, where did the 300,000 troops come from? The imperial order was clearly for Ewer, not reinforcements. Brothers, I know you all have questions. Let me explain everything. So that's how it is. So the so-called 300,000 troops were actually a feint by the general. Brilliant! General, does that mean you really know? That's right. The dead cannot return to life. This is the law of heaven. After my soul went to the underworld, I was granted mercy by the heavens and allowed to return to the living world. For 7 days, incense bridges the sacred. The spirits protect the nation. General, your merits are immense. Only then did I have this chance. This is Dalying's good fortune. Father, after 7 days, you will... Within 7 days, if the people of the kingdom remember me and fashion a golden statue of me, with incense from the nation, I can become a red phoenix of the heavenly way, transforming into the city's eternal flame and guard the land forever. Protect Dalying's destiny. After 7 days, if this is not accomplished, then my soul returns to the underworld, never to return again. Father, this is no small matter. Relying solely on the people of 7 regions and 42 counties, it may be hard to gather enough incense within 7 days. Father, please entrust the statue building and gathering of incense to me. I will give my all to bring this great deed for the people to fruition. Father, do you really want to see the people suffer? Yes, General. Your journey ahead is full of dangers. You must be careful. And remember not to force yourself. The people can rest assured. Within 5 days, I will return with incense from all the people. Brothers, the safety of the border and my father's well-being are in your hands. Rest assured, young general. We will follow you to the death. In reality, for a golden statue, only the imperial capital can gather incense from the whole nation to forge a people's golden body. What do you mean there's no reinforcements at Yemen Pass? It's all because Song Shijong faked his death and used the people as a smokescreen, making us believe he really had 300,000 reinforcements. If Song Shijong toys with us like this, we will make sure not even his bones remain. Pass down the order. All troops, prepare. This time, I swear I'll flatten Yemen Pass. Yes. Retreat. Young General. The brothers from 7 regions and 42 counties have been working day and night. Their spirits are nearly drained. Only details remain, like mounting the plaque and carving the inscription. Thank you, everyone. Lala. Song Gong, a hero for all time, is dead. Let the Song family's blood repay this, even if only days remain. Quickly send the golden statue to the Shishan Temple of Merits. Remember, never let the incense burn out. Yes. Where is the Prime Minister? How is the battle at Yamen Pass? Your Majesty, Your Majesty! A great victory, Your Majesty. Thanks to Your Majesty's divine protection, Ulza Khan's barbarians are utterly defeated and have retreated deep into the grasslands. Excellent! This Song Yu truly lives up to being the chief of the Song clan. He did not let me down after I gave him 100,000 elite soldiers and supplies. In this victorious battle, he is the one who deserves the highest honor. This Wanyan Yu is truly incompetent. Song Yu had neither supplies nor reinforcements, yet still managed to protect Yamen Pass. Is Jiang Qing troubled about something? No, I am actually pleased. So happy I lost myself. Your Majesty is blessed by the heavens. Heaven bless Dalian. May the people of Dalian always be safe. To celebrate this grand victory and honor the warriors who fought on the front lines, I will go to the Shishan Temple of Merits myself tomorrow and offer incense and prayers for the soldiers at the front. May Dalian be prosperous and its people at peace, and never again suffer border troubles. I obey, Your Majesty. Go. Miss. Why did you stop talking? Reporting to Your Majesty, the Song residence has been reached. What is this? Is this a traitor who plotted rebellion and met his end, worthy of being honored forever? This is ridiculous. Song Shizhong, oh Song Shizhong, who would have thought you'd still bring disaster after your death? To leave behind this trouble? If that's the case, let me add to it for you. Calm your anger, Your Majesty. Such rebellious acts are ironclad proof of Song Shizhong's crimes. Your Majesty, the Song traitor has occupied the border for years. He controls a large army and holds immense power. Without massive financial backing, how could he have the confidence to rebel? Where did the money come from? To buy people's loyalty? To set up a secret memorial hall? Your Majesty, please think again. This old minister dares to speculate that there must be years' worth of embezzled funds hidden inside the Song residence. His so-called unwavering loyalty to the country is nothing more than a facade to fool everyone. What a loyal minister indeed. I want to see for myself just how much of the people's blood and sweat is hidden in this loyal minister's mansion. How much illicit wealth is there? Jiang Kuyu, your old minister, is here. I order you to take people immediately and confiscate the Song residence. Search every corner and find all the embezzled military funds and bribes that he received for me. I want people to see that this so-called loyalty is filthy and greedy to its core. Rest assured, Your Majesty, I will spare no effort to find all the misappropriated funds in the Song household and expose his hypocritical face to the world. Men, break down the door and search the residence for me. Yes. Well, speak quickly. Over there. Go over there. Kneel down. General Song was an honest and upright man all his life. He was clean and uncorrupted. Where could there be money for you to loot? You're slandering him. You're tarnishing a loyal soul's reputation. Worthless things, nothing of value. Any findings? Reporting to Your Majesty, nothing was found in the entire Song residence. Impossible! He was the Grand Commander for over a decade. He handled military funds of tens of millions. If he wasn't corrupt, where did the money come from for him to buy people's loyalty and plot rebellion? Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Nothing at all was found in the Song residence. But we did find an account book. Oh. Read it out loud. Yes. Genuine Year 3, 12th lunar month. Consolation to the family of fallen soldier Li Meng. 20 taels of silver and rice bullets. Genuine Year 5, spring. Aid for the ailing mother of fallen soldier Wang A. 15 taels of silver. Genuine Year 7, autumn. Purchased 100 sets of winter clothing. Distributed them among the orphans of the northern camp.
Enough.
This is utter nonsense. Your Majesty, this. This Song Shizhong. Not only didn't embezzle a single coin, he repeatedly used his own money to help his soldiers. No wonder the Song army kept winning every battle. Truly a battle-tested force. Could it be that I actually killed a loyal and capable general by mistake? Your Majesty, don't let a single account book shake the army's morale. Isn't this a bit too staged? This account book records everything so clearly. That's right. Song Shizhong just wanted to earn a good name for himself after death. The Chancellor makes a good point. But, Your Majesty, think again. Such a large Song residence, yet there wasn't even a single tael of loose silver found. Doesn't that just prove that Song the traitor has already moved the corrupt money elsewhere? I suspect, even if he didn't move it, he must have distributed among the commoners he brainwashed, so he could use it as a capital for future rebellion. Such intentions deserve death. Outrageous! I almost believed that I had killed a loyal general by mistake. But now? This fake loyalist, this traitor is dead, and still manages to disgust me with such despicable tricks. Song Shizhong, you truly are scheming. Even if you were clean all your life, Song Shizhong, so what? I have plenty of ways to make you suffer eternal damnation. Song Shizhong's treacherous heart will never die. All land and property deeds of the Song residents are to be confiscated immediately, and no one is allowed near the mansion. Anyone who breaks this order will be punished as a traitor. Brilliant decision, Your Majesty. Set out for Shishan Temple of Merit. Less than a day remains. Reporting to you, General. Here is the latest update. The Warsa Khan army is launching a counterattack. Their numbers are overwhelming. It seems Wang Yanyu is planning for a final showdown. A fight to the death. In the past, our army had reinforcements from the imperial court. But this time, the court sent no troops. We're on our own. I'm afraid we won't be able to hold out. Even if we can't, we must defend to the death. A force of 80,000 fights as 80,000 should. A force of 8,000 fights as 8,000 should. Besides, the rumors say Warsa claims to command 1,000,000 mighty soldiers. But in reality, there aren't that many who are willing or able to fight. If our troops stick together, we can break them in one decisive blow. General, then how should we fight this battle? With you two here, let me lay out the plan. Now gather all the heavy armor. Distribute it to both the left and right vanguard armies. The left vanguard will take 3,000 soldiers and set out. From Yemen Pass, sweep west, then turn north. The right vanguard will also take 3,000 troops, heading east and then turning north from Yemen Pass. General, there are only 8,000 troops defending the city. With this division of forces, when the Warsa Khan army attacks, there will only be 2,000 troops left inside the city. How can we possibly defend with just that? General, I understand now. By splitting the forces this way, you're planning to trap the Warsa Khan army, using the left and right vanguards as a net outside the city, pulling off a classic pincer attack. You're exactly right. Instead of letting all 8,000 defend the city walls, it's better to break their supply lines from the outside, so we can crush them all at once. General, I'll make the arrangements right away. Good wait. This is important, remember. All heavy armor must be evenly distributed to the cavalry on both sides. The 6,000 cavalry will split into two sides and set out together. Only this way can we crush the Warsa Khan forces in one decisive blow. At your command, General. This plan is indeed feasible. But for the two vanguard armies to form a successful pincer, it will take at least 3 hours. Now only 2,000 soldiers remain in the city. If Yemen Pass falls, everything will be lost. 2,000 against 100,000. Only 3 hours. But no matter what, we must hold Yemen Pass. We should have just enough time. Set out for the Shishan Temple of Merit. Has everyone heard His Majesty's decree clearly? It's execution by axe, no exceptions. Not a single person is to be spared quickly. No, please, don't. The Feng family served the country for generations and ended up like this. Where is justice? Where is fairness? Yes, that's right. Where is the justice? That's right, General Song was a model of integrity. How could you slander him like this? Have you no conscience? Exactly, that's right. Have you no conscience? Brothers, who still has some silver? Let's pool it together. We all know General Song was falsely accused, but we can't go against the Emperor's orders. Take this silver, find a quiet place, and build a tomb for General Song. Orders delivered. Regroup, yes. Fellow townspeople, I am Song Yu, eldest son of Song Shizong. Today I raise this golden effigy, not just for my father, but for all the people under heaven. My father fell victim to treacherous officials. Now his soul still lingers in this world. He needs the incense from the earthly realm to be reborn in gold. If abundant incense offerings are made, he can become a city god and protect Great Liang for generations. If the incense stops, his soul will be destroyed and fall into hell forever. General Song saved my entire family. As a commoner, I will pray every day in gratitude. I will burn incense and pray for General Song's blessing. The general's spirit is undying. We will remember him forever. Song Yi thanks all of you on behalf of my father. Please rise. From today, all true worshippers are benefactors of the Song family. For the rest of our lives, we vow to protect this land together with you all. Everyone, offer incense and pray for General Song. General Song, my old wife thanks you on behalf of our entire family of 7. Thank you, General Song, for saving us. Grandpa Song, Mom says you're the greatest hero in the world. These flowers are for you. A miracle! A miracle just happened. What is this? Heaven is watching. Heaven is watching. Good. The general is reborn by incense and soul. His light shines again. It seems the young general has succeeded in forging the golden figure in the capital. If I have come this far, it's because of all the people under heaven. The common people. Quick, relay my orders. Full army, suit up for battle. Your Majesty, we've reached the Shishan Temple of Merit. Prime Minister, Your Majesty. Is there a festival here today? Why are there so many people? Perhaps the people of Great Long are moved that you have come in person, and they've all gathered here to greet you. That's wonderful. Our Great Liang military and civilians are united. What joyful news! This way, Your Majesty. First bow for peace in Great Liang, for the blessing of all people. Second bow for ample food and clothing, for national prosperity and safety. Prime Minister, since when did the Shishan Temple of Merit have an extra statue? I do not know, Your Majesty. Third bow to the loyal souls of the Song family. Eternal protection of Great Liang. The loyal souls of the Song family. Song family traitors, how dare you accept the incense of the people here? Everyone, pray for our Supreme Commander Song Shizhong. Send blessings. Stop. Your Majesty. Song Yu. I ordered you to guard the frontier, yet you dared to abandon your post. And now you're building statues here in secret. How bold of you! Your Majesty, please let me explain. Do you take me for a fool? My Shishan Temple of Merit is a sacred place for the blessing of our frontline troops. And now you offer worship to Song Shizhong, this treasonous criminal, and want the people's incense for him. Does this nation belong to the Zhao or the Song family? Guards, smash this statue of the traitor for me. Grind his bones to dust. Nothing is to remain, yes, sir. Stop. Who dares defy my orders? Song Yu, do you have a death wish? You want to follow your father's path, fail at rebellion, Today is the last day. No matter what happens, I will hold him off. Your Majesty. Some days ago, my father came to me in a dream. He said he was blessed by the heavens, and his spirit needs incense as a guide, so that he can guard Great Lake for generations. That's why I took it upon myself to secretly come here and build his statue. Nonsense, nothing but lies. Utter nonsense. A dead man, claiming to protect the people of Great Liang. Your Majesty, Song Yu is truly malicious. Song Yu, you and your father are truly cut from the same cloth. Your Majesty, please, let's not discuss this any further. Where are the Imperial Guards? Here, strike for His Majesty. What? Even you dare to rebel? Do it. Yes, Your Majesty. No. Song Yu, even at the cost of your life, I must also defy the Imperial command. Your Majesty, every word I've spoken is the truth. If Your Majesty insists on going your own way, then you'll have to step over my dead body. Very well. What a remarkable Song Yu. What a remarkable Song family. What a remarkable Song Shizhong. Today I am determined to smash this idol. Let's see if you can stop me. Why haven't you moved yet? How could this happen? Didn't you already...
General.
Reporting to the general. The enemy's siege ladders have arrived. Currently, there are only 2,000 defenders in the city. If they scale the ladders, there will be endless trouble ahead. The 800th soldier. Follow me out of the city. General, it's still too dangerous to go out now. Why not let me do it instead? If we let them finish setting up the ladders, Yanmingwen will surely fall. There's no time. How are the guerrilla forces preparing? They still need at least half an hour. Half an hour is enough. Get ready. Song Shizhong is finally willing to come out. There are number 300,000 reinforcements for Song Shizhong today. I want to see how you defend Yanmingwen. The sun, moon, and mountains will endure forever. The empire will also stand forever. All soldiers heed my command. Break through the formation. Kill, kill, kill. Kill those who don't fear death. Leave none alive. Kill, kill, kill. If your majesty is destroyed in this life, then this pass will also fall. Do you wish to become the ruler of Longguo? Nonsense. Seize them for me. Love is like this sandstorm. Go on, smash this idol for me. No, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please spare Songjiang. I beg you, please spare Songjiang. Please, Your Majesty, rescind your order. Once the Prime Minister falls, there will be no peace in Dalian. Outrageous. Your Majesty, these fishermen have been deceived by the Song family's plot. What the Prime Minister said does make sense. As long as this idol remains standing, there will be no peace in my empire. Smash it. Anyone who dares to stop us will be punished for treason. No. No.
No.
IAHH.
Heaven is enraged. Both mortals and gods are furious. Your Majesty, do you still not understand? Traitors and treacherous ministers, you've wrongfully killed the loyal. This is both divine and human wrath. Enough! I am your emperor. How dare you spread such demonic words? I still don't believe it. Smash this idol, and my dallying will fall. No, be vicious for me. Smash it with all your might. You won't even obey the emperor anymore? Kill him. No, don't. Stop. Stop.
General.
There's not much time left. Li Wei, how much longer for the cavalry on both flanks? At least the time it takes to burn one incense stick. No matter what, hold the line for at least one incense stick's time. Soldiers, listen to my command. Break the formation and kill with me. Kill! Charge! General Li Wei, go. Li Wei, Li Wei, Li Wei. Brother. Even if I'm the only one left, the flag of dallying will never fall. Attack. I'll kill the heavens. Dalu, block him. Yeah. I won't say. Father, when gods fall, the world plunges into chaos. Dallying is doomed. In the end, still. Heaven is helping me. Heaven truly favors me. Men, follow me into the city. Pass down my decree. From this day forth, anyone who dares to privately build temples for the Song clan will be charged with treason. Report. The border has fallen. Ursahan's army is advancing with full force. The Loyo imperial capital is in grave danger. What? Your Majesty, Yemen Pass has fallen. The enemy army is only a few hundred miles from the imperial city. No, that's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Yemen Pass is impregnable. How could it have fallen so quickly? Your Majesty, it's the absolute truth. The enemy is advancing at full speed, sparing no expense. How could this happen? It's all your fault. It's all the fault of you and your son. Song Yu, you abandoned your post. You secretly built the silver pool, which led to the fall of our border defenses. This is an unforgivable crime. Strip Jack of all titles. Send him to the front to die for victory. After the battle, have him executed by slow slicing. Take him away. I am useless. Jiang Rubing, Jiang Qiu. You two are nothing but a foolish ruler and a treacherous minister. What was destroyed was not my father's honor, but the fate of Great Ling itself, and the hope for all the people in this land. What are you waiting for? Drag him out, take him away. You dog of an emperor. Prime Minister, What should we do now? Do not panic, Your Majesty. In this old minister's opinion, we should immediately return to the palace and gather all ministers to discuss a retreat strategy. Yes, hurry up. Don't be anxious. Just endure a little longer. The throne of Great Lai Ying will be mine. You may all rise. Sirhan, Sirhan, the emperor calls us urgently. What has happened? Lord Zhang, you still don't know? The border has fallen. The butcher's knife is already at our necks. Is the heavens going to destroy Great Lenging? This is truly the end for our state. General, I was foolish and confused. Back in the Great Hall, I should not have stayed silent. If the general were still here, how could the barbarians be so bold? Great Leng wouldn't have come to this.
Enough.
When General Song was framed by Sai Jing, you all shrank back and pretended not to hear, afraid to even get close. Now that disaster has struck. Suddenly you remember General Song. The pure jade pillar now supports the sea and the golden beams. It's too late.
Enough?
Your Majesty. Long live His Majesty. Without Song Shizhong, would Great Liang really be doomed? Would we really be destroyed? Look at all of you, crying and wailing like mourners. Blaming me. Are you blaming me for wrongly executing your loyal General Song Shizhong? Even if Song Shizhong were alive, what use is it? Look at his good-for-nothing son, Song Yu. He was supposed to defend the city, yet he deserted his post, trying to sway public opinion and plotting treason. If he hadn't abandoned his post, leaving Yanmen Pass defenseless, how could the barbarians have broken through so easily? Once this chaos is quelled, I will have him executed by 1,000 cuts to set an example. Calm yourself, Your Majesty. In my humble opinion, the most important thing now is to gather reinforcements from Jingji and quickly send troops to aid Yamen Pass. If we delay, the consequences may be unimaginable. The Prime Minister is absolutely right. Convey my order at once. There's been a mistake from the immortal realm. Yamen Pass hasn't fallen. It was Wuwei City that was taken. What? Wuwei City? Where did that man go? Heaven helps me. Truly, heaven is on my side. Men, follow me into the city. Reporting to the Great Khan. Great news, incredible news. Why are you so flustered? Wuwei City has fallen without a fight. The city gates are wide open, and our iron cavalry vanguard has already entered the city. Great Khan, this is the letter left by the commander of Wuwei City. I have already removed all the city's defending troops. I invite the Great Khan to take over the Central Plains. Well done, Zhang Qiu. All forces, listen up. Yanmen Pass is a cornered beast. No need to waste our strength there. Let the whole army enter through Wuwei City instead. Our target is the Great Liang Imperial City. Attack! Yanzhen. So in the end, I have truly perished. The golden body of Song Shizhong was cursed, cutting off incense and worship. The 7 days are up. Now you will vanish and be scattered, fading into nothingness. Like me, Song Shizhong, who spent a lifetime in battle, and yet couldn't secure peace for Great Liao. Even if I vanish, I cannot rest in peace. For your devotion to the common people and your unwavering spirit, I am moved that there might still be a chance. A chance? Song Shizhong, just watch. Listen up, everyone, my grandpa said. He is the greatest and most incredible hero in all of Great Liang. General, my grandpa also said, we were able to grow up safe and sound because his family protected us. Whoever doesn't bow is a little traitor. Song Shijong. In this life, my ruin came from a foolish emperor, but my heart was always with the people, and heaven bears witness. These thousands of pear trees, with your heart as the furnace, and your thoughts as incense, have recreated the warmth of mortal life for you. According to the laws of the underworld, the heavenly law is clear. Your merits are complete. You are now appointed as a city god. From now on, you may walk among mortals. Song City God, your divine body is ready, and your position granted. Return to the realm of the living at once. Oh no, Yemen Pass is in trouble. General. 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 You're actually alive. We thought you were. All soldiers, do not panic. I, Song Shijong, have returned. The 7 days are over. Just now you had no pulse. General, what is going on? I must thank Yanjun. I, Song Shijong, was indeed dead in body. My mortal flesh had perished. But for the people of Great Le Yang, for all the living under heaven, their wishes formed a divine fire, and moved by their sincerity, remembered my small deeds in life. I have been appointed the city god, so I use the power of the people to rebuild my body, in order to walk this world again, and protect the people, as a city god. Wonderful! The general's divine position is restored. The people are blessed. Great Ling is blessed. By the way, brother, why is this place nothing but ruins? Where is the enemy army? General, Wuwei City fell without resistance, and the enemy bypassed Yemen Pass, heading straight to the Imperial City. How could this happen? General, our forces are about to arrive. Should we rush to the Imperial City to help? It's too late. The key army is heavily armored. If we try to catch up now, I'm afraid it will do no good. What should we do then? Let's strike straight at their base. Destroy their headquarters. For such a great battle, should we inform the young general so that he can rush back to the border city and assist us? Like a fox with 3 holes, he'll manage to survive, that's all. Send a carrier pigeon message immediately to notify you of the battle here and of my plans. Also, you must protect His Majesty's safety at all costs. Yes, sir. What did you say? Wuwei City. How could Wuwei City have fallen? Chancellor, your servant is here. I order you to draft an imperial edict at once. Mobilize the camps of the elite cavalry guards, the left and right armies along with the flying cavalry, under the command of General Yushi, to provide reinforcements with all haste. Pass through the gates along the way, and strike directly at the enemy. Your Majesty, have you forgotten? The general of the flying cavalry has been bedridden with the plague for months. Shut your mouth. I don't care if he is sick or not. No matter what method he uses, he must retake Wuwei City for me within 10 days. Keep the enemy outside our gates. If there is any delay, he shall pay with his head. Calm your anger, Your Majesty. General Yuchi is brave and skilled in battle, but the rebels are powerful. Your servant wonders if we could propose peace? Peace? Yes, Your Majesty. Jiang Qiu, how dare you? Your servant is terrified. Now that the enemy has breached our city and slaughtered our people, with their spearhead pointed directly at the capital, this blood feud can only be repaid with blood. In the future, anyone who dares to mention peace will be treated as a traitor and executed without mercy. Court is dismissed. Your Majesty. Father, wait for me. Two. Young General, although we are only low-ranking officials, we also understand the greater good of the world. General Song has a lifelong reputation for glory. How could he ever commit treason? We would rather give up these official robes than let the Song family bloodline be extinguished. Thank you. This is a pigeon message from my father. I am safe. There is no need to rush back. Now that the nation is in peril, the imperial city is the foundation of the world, and where the people's hopes lie. You should prioritize the state, defend the capital, and protect the emperor. This is the true path of righteousness. Do not worry about me. I have decided to strike the enemy's heart and celebrate our victory together. That's wonderful. Father, you're still alive. Young General, there is no time to lose. You should leave quickly. I cannot leave. Now that Ursahan's army is marching on the capital. If I just sit here and wait, the capital will surely fall, and the people will surely suffer in deep misery. Young General, we all know that you are the son of the Grand General of Heavenly Strategy. From now on, through fire or water, as long as you give the word, we are willing to follow you and achieve greatness. We are willing to follow the young general. I Song Yu. Thank you all. Brothers, are you willing to follow me to reinforce the capital and protect our land? We are willing to go with the young general. Move out. Li Shun, the report from the front line. Is there any new information? Reporting to Your Majesty. The report arrived at the hour of Chun, but I did not dare to present it for Your Majesty's review. Nonsense. How can you be so reckless with such national affairs? Present it immediately. Have mercy, Your Majesty. It was my dereliction of duty. Please, Your Majesty, have a look. Yuchi has fallen, stopped amidst the falling petals. Ambushed by a massive enemy force, the entire army was wiped out. While the Shan's army was rushing to reinforce, they were ambushed by enemy light cavalry, suffering heavy losses. The Shan's commander died for his country. Ursahan's iron cavalry is less than 5 miles from the capital. They will launch a siege tomorrow. Insolence! Did you all know about this report long ago, but kept it from me? Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Your health is of utmost importance. Health? The country is about to fall. What use do I have for this health? It's over. Everything is over. 5 generals lost in consecutive defeats. Yuchi has fallen. The battle is lost. And the Shen's commander died for his country. Could it be that I was truly wrong? Take this traitorous rebel away! He shall be executed in 3 days. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Was I really wrong? The time has come? Your Majesty, your old servant is incompetent. Your old servant is incompetent. I have failed the late Emperor's heavy trust. And I have failed your Majesty's grace and confidence in me. Prime Minister, though I am but a weak scholar who cannot even lift a chicken, I have a heart full of passion. In this moment of crisis, how can I sit by and watch the kingdom crumble, and watch your Majesty suffer humiliation? I, Zhang Qiyu, am untalented, but I am willing to use this aging body. I beg your Majesty to entrust the Imperial Guard to me. Prime Minister, please rise. Your Majesty, I am willing to lead the guards to defend the city to the death. Even if I am crushed to pieces, I will not let the barbarians take a single step into this golden throne hall. I will shed the last drop of my blood for Great Liang. With the body of a civil official, I shall die a general's death. Good, very good. Prime Minister, I was not wrong about you. Among all these officials in court, only you dare to share my burdens in this hour of crisis and fight to the death for the country. Your Majesty, I swear to the heavens, the city and I shall stand or fall together. The city is my post. Did you all hear that? This is my most vital minister. This is the backbone of Great Liang. Unlike that rebel, Song Shizhong. If he hadn't provoked the rebel's wrath, how could our Great Liang have come to this? Hear my imperial decree. Promote Prime Minister Zhang Qiyu to Grand General Protector of the state, to command all defenses of the imperial city. The imperial guards, the royal guards, and all reserves in the capital shall all be under his command. Prime Minister, I make a vow here today. If you lead the troops to repel the enemy and protect the lands of Great Liang, after this war is over, I shall infeff you as a prince of a different surname, to share the world with me. Your Majesty, I thank your Majesty for your grand grace. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Share the world? What I want is the entire Great Liang and its vast territory. It is time it took the name Zhang. Hey, you. Now that we've reached the imperial city, why haven't you ordered the assault? These people from the Central Plains are always cunning. I am worried. Sigh. What's the rush, Baruti? A forced assault. That would be so boring. The warriors of this Khan shed so much blood just to get to this point. For this final step, why waste their lives for nothing? Oh no! I didn't expect the enemy to have already advanced to the foot of the imperial city. Young general, what should we do? No matter, the court must have sent heavy guards. For the enemy to break the city, it won't be that simple. They aren't attacking? Now we are only one step away. Why not attack? What on earth are you waiting for?
He's here.
The Prime Minister of Great Long, Jiang Qiu, respectfully invites Great Khan Ursahan into the city to save us. Jiang Qiu. Young General. Isn't that the name of our Prime Minister? Why is he covering for this Ursahan scum? Traitor? I was wondering why the enemy advanced so quickly. I'm afraid the defense is outside the palace, and the maps have been leaked. What? The Prime Minister of Great Liang has committed treason? Chancellor Zhang, you and I have corresponded for over 20 years, and we finally meet. You have done very well during this time. Even better than what we agreed upon. The Great Khan overpraises me. It is my honor to serve the Great Khan. Besides, it is also paving the way for my own future. Is it not? Do not worry. This Khan always keeps his word. Once I take this imperial city and kick that arrogant girl, Sha Rubing, off the dragon throne, this flourishing world of the Central Plains, I will hand it all over to you to manage as agreed. At that time, you, Jiang Qiu, will be the new ruler of Great Liang. Thank the Great Khan for his grand grace. Rest assured, Great Khan, Jiang Qiu will surely guard the Central Plains for you forever, and serve Ursahan as sovereign for generations. Sovereign. A fine sovereign indeed. Once Great Liang is completely under my control, that will be the day you, Jiang Qiu, die. Traitor, you killed my father, betrayed Great Liang, plotted to usurp the throne, and even deceived Her Majesty. Damn traitor. I'll go kill him right now, to rid the people of this evil. And avenge General Song. Who's there? Who is it? Great Khan, do not be alarmed. In these deep palace gardens, some wild animals are inevitable. No need to be afraid. A false alarm. A false alarm, no matter. Sheathe your swords. Great Khan, there is no time to lose. Please enter the city immediately, Great Khan. By then, the entire world of Great Liang will truly be within our grasp. Good. Chancellor Zhang truly knows the way of strategy. Enter the city. Great Khan, please. Hiya. Damn it, that scared the life out of me. Almost lost my life here. The main enemy force has fully entered the city, and that traitor Jiang Qiu has led the wolves into the house. With the few of us, charging in now would be like striking a stone with an egg. A meaningless death. Young General, what do we do now? We can't just stand by and watch them capture the emperor and let Great Liang be destroyed. The imperial city is breached, and Her Majesty is in their hands. Where are we going to find reinforcements now? Even if the nearest army travels day and night, it will take 4 or 5 days to reach the foot of the imperial city. If we really wait for them, the reinforcements will be too late, and Her Majesty will be long gone. Now, rush to the Vermilion Bird Gate immediately. Find the Imperial Guard Commander, Tang Yu. Tell him to inform Her Majesty that the traitorous Chancellor Jiang Qiu has betrayed the country. Remember, you must tell them to strengthen the defenses. But what if Commander Tang doesn't believe me? What should I do then? He and I are best friends. Take my token, and he will naturally believe you. Yes, I will definitely complete the mission. It's not enough. Far from enough. There's simply no time. What should I do? What should we do now? General, we've assembled 30,000 militiamen, plus our left and right special troops. We are bound to win this battle. Good. Fellow citizens of Great Liang, look outside the imperial city. Look beneath our feet. Who turned our homeland into scorched earth? It's those foreign invaders who burn, kill, and loot. And who tore our families apart, leaving corpses everywhere. Of course, it's the traitorous minister Zhang Qiu who sold our country for personal gain. And those corrupt officials, hoarding supplies and profiting from people's misery. Fellow citizens, today I, Song Shizhong, stand here and only want to ask you one thing. Do you want to live? Do you want to save the land that your ancestors passed down generation after generation, and make sure your children and grandchildren never suffer from hunger, cold, or war again? Kill! 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 All right, since that's the case, then join us to defend our homeland. Wipe out all the invaders. Drive out the traitors. Brave warriors. Then heed my command. Target, Ulsa Khan Imperial City. Whoever invades Great Liang must be punished, no matter how far away. Kill, kill, kill. Where is the Prime Minister? What are the enemy movements? According to last night's scout report, the Ulsa Khan vanguard is less than 10 miles from the imperial city. There should be some movement by now. Your Majesty, Zhang Qiu has rebelled. Zhang Qiu has rebelled. Reporting to Your Majesty, urgent news from the front, Zhang Qiu. Zhang Qiu has colluded with the enemy and rebelled. Say that again. Last night, Zhang Qiu opened the city gates for the enemy. Now Narachi's cavalry is charging toward the palace. General, the imperial court is right in front of us. Only the old, weak, and wounded remain. Heaven is truly on our side. Brothers, for the fallen families, for our ravaged homeland. Wipe out the bandits' lair. Kill, 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 kill. How is the young general? Did you see Commander Tang? Young general. Young General Commander Tang. The general is mighty.
The general is mighty.
Wangan Jamu. You witnessed Ulsa Khan's fate with your own eyes. Your daughter's madness dragged your people into utter ruin. What do you want? Hand it to him. Write an edict. In the name of the former Khan of Ulsa, order Wanyan Yu to immediately withdraw her troops. If he refuses to listen, he will be severing Ulsa Khan's last hope. The Bear King is sending another message to Yuer. Ulsa Khan, the imperial court has fallen. The Wolf cavalry has been defeated. Tell Wang Yanyu to get out and go back to the grasslands immediately. Yes. General Song, thanks to your secret report, I have received the imperial order to deploy heavy troops at every gate of the imperial city. Commander Tang, we all know. Jiang Qiu holds the military authority of His Majesty and controls all defenses of the imperial city. Now you have only 3,000 imperial guards. Even if you want to defend it, I'm afraid we have no chance of success. That's right, we are nothing but lambs to the slaughter. Great Laying has no chance of survival. A chance of survival, you say? The chance is here. Khan, it's still before dawn now. The city is off guard. It's the perfect time to attack. We must not miss this chance. Since Minister Jiang helped me seize the city without bloodshed, I suppose the palace gates will be as easy as reaching into a bag? Damn, this woman is so perceptive. Has she already seen through my plan of setting Tiger against Wolf? I originally wanted her to launch a fierce attack on the imperial city, to exhaust her elite forces. If she turns on me later, then I'll have leverage to negotiate. But now… Khan, you're joking. The imperial palace is a battleground of dragons and tigers. It's a forbidden place for the emperor. Last night, when I helped you take the city, I took an enormous risk. Now the palace is completely silent. I'm afraid Zhao Rubing already knows I have defected to you, and has set up an inescapable net. Khan, do not underestimate the enemy. Taking the city is within arm's reach now. Even if there's an ambush, so what? Why should my Ursican cavalry fear anything? All troops, listen up. Flatten this gate. A reward of 10,000 gold coins to whoever captures Zhao Rubing alive. Kill, kill, kill. Charge! Jiang Qiu and Jian Yu. You traitorous rebels and barbarians. Let's see what I have here. At this moment, Ursican's imperial city is on the brink of destruction. It will be trampled to dust by my father Song Shizhong, laid to rest in a tomb. The royal staff turned to ashes. Wan Yanyu, you are now a homeless stray dog. Why haven't you surrendered yet? Ridiculous! Song Yu, do you take me for a clueless child? Your father Song Shizhong is nothing but dried bones. How can a mere prisoner like you dare to spread such lies here? Bold of you, Song Yu! Your father Song Shizhong has long been executed. Stop spouting nonsense. Don't shake the morale of my great Han army. Try and see if you don't believe it. Let me attack. Balu, why are you spacing out? Did you really get fooled by that brat's trick? Something terrible has happened in our royal court. How is that possible? This is the sign of Fu Khan withdrawing his troops. Wasn't Song Shizhong dead? How did he show up in our royal court? General, the royal court has been secured. Every division is counting over 100,000 captives taken. Awaiting your orders, General. Pass down the order. Treat the innocent kindly. Punish the stubbornly resistant harshly. After this battle, Ursican has suffered a huge loss. They won't be a threat to the Central Plains for 100 years. But General, are you worried about the war in the Imperial City?
Yes.
Although we destroyed the enemy's royal court and forced Wanyan Jinmu to write the withdrawal decree, I'm still worried that Wanyan Yu won't give up, and we'll both perish together. General, you don't need to worry. The young general has your 3 secret pouches. He'll definitely hold the last gate. Besides, we've already cut off Wanyan Yu's army's supplies. They're running out of provisions. All that's left is a stranded army. That treacherous official let the wolves in and is in cahoots with Wang Yu. Who knows what insane things those two might do. You're hang in there. Wait for the day our army returns to the clouds. Su Guang, listen up. Mobilize all available light cavalry. Each person gets 2 horses. Travel through wind and rain, no matter what. Ride to reinforce the imperial capital. Yes, sir. Song Shizhong made a surprise attack on the royal court and actually forced my father to write the retreat order. Khan Song Shizhong has long been dead and dust. This is a poisonous plot devised by young Song Yu. He's sowing chaos in our ranks. Don't fall for it, Khan. Impossible, that can't be. This is impossible, I won't be fooled. The boy's ambitions will lead to betrayal. The golden armored god steps on the Wolf King's court. Yellow banners fold and turn to ashes. A wicked minister lets the wolves in. Thunder rolls, punishing traitors. All of Khan's power is gone. The great Liang will stand for 10,000 generations. Khan, now what shall we do? Khan, reconsider. The soldiers' parents, wives, and children, babies in arms, their aged parents with white hair, are all waiting for them at the royal court. Khan, you can still turn back now. Heaven has already sent a warning. If you insist on attacking, divine punishment will fall. My Ursican will never recover if this goes on. Khan, order the retreat. Go back to your quarters, Khan. Retreat the troops. Khan, please retreat. Ah! The army's morale is in tatters. What a brilliant strategy. Cutting off the fuel at the source. Khan, you can't withdraw the troops. Absolutely not. Khan, think about it. As long as you breach the city, kill Zhao Rubing, the entire Great Liyang will be yours. Then you'll have as much land and wealth as you want. Khan, you must not let this chance slip away. Lose it, and it will never come again. All the treasure is enough to rebuild 10 royal courts. Khan, shut up. You despicable schemer. You dog, you want to use my whole clan's lives to bury your filthy ambitions? You want my Ursican Sea to be destroyed and our people wiped out. Get lost. Now our army's morale is shattered. We must not attack recklessly. Besides, none of the elders have any will to fight left. In my opinion, we should camp outside the city for now and make further plans. Order the entire army to retreat. The secret pouches my father left me, converted into written instructions. You are on this journey back to the capital. Danger is unpredictable. I've left you 3 secret pouches. If anything happens, open them one by one and remember. Take care to remember. I understand. Uncle, can we play with this paper crane? Uncle, this paper crane is really important. You must be starving. Eat something. Here, eat yours.
Here.
Tastes good, right? After dawn. I need your help with something. Spread these paper cranes throughout the entire imperial city. Sing the ballad written here all over the imperial city, okay? Don't worry, General. The roots of Great Lung can't be severed. We can do our part to defend our country too. Yeah, we're joining in too. Good job, Alang. The spirit of Great Lung is in your bones. We'll be counting on you for this delaying tactic. Here, take them. You're... Well, this is just a stalling tactic. Bai Nianyu is ruthless and cold. She certainly won't leave just like that. No idea how long this tactic will buy us. Now all I can do is gamble. Bet that my father can swiftly clear out the palace remnants and lead our army day and night at full speed. So he returns to the capital before the enemy launches a full counterattack. This is my only chance. Understood. I will lead the soldiers to defend the palace gates to the death, waiting for the general to come to our aid. Young general, His Majesty learned you saw through the traitor, transmitted the secret report, and devised a plan to make the enemy retreat. He's summoning you at the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Have a seat. Song Yu, the guilty minister, bows to His Majesty. Song Yu, how dare you? Your Majesty, please don't plead for him. Even if he brought news of Zhangquyu's rebellion, his achievements can't offset the crime of leaving his place of exile without permission. They're two separate things. Your Majesty just wants to use me as an example to stabilize the tottering imperial court. Your Majesty, please quell your anger. I admit my guilt. I abandoned my post without authorization. I willingly accept punishment. Please forgive my offense, Your Majesty. Enough. Considering your merit in delivering the message, your credit will offset your fault this time. Now speak. Thank you, Your Majesty. Song Yu, in your opinion, how long can this delaying tactic hold off Wang Yanyu and Zhang Qiu? How many days can we defend? We must always be vigilant against others. I only told Your Majesty, and so did Tong Yao. But news of my father becoming the city god must still be suppressed. Your Majesty. The enemy comes on fiercely. Once they realize what's happened, they will surely counterattack at all costs within 3 days. And Prince Qin's troops have already been dismissed by Zhang Han under a fake royal decree. In order to achieve his goal, Zhang Han will definitely use me as a hostage to command all the feudal lords. At that point, the country will fall into chaos, and the people will suffer greatly. Song Yu, do you have any way to resolve the Zue situation? A way to conjure soldiers from thin air. If we are to break this crisis, only by gathering troops. Very well. I will draft a royal decree right now. Your Majesty, even if you issue the decree now, I fear it may already be too late. Ulsahan's army has surrounded the imperial city. Your order can't even get past the palace walls. What should we do then? I have a plan. Your Majesty, are you willing to take a risk and try? Speak. How do you want me to help you? Please hand me the tiger seal, Your Majesty. I am willing to use it to grant amnesty to all the prisoners in Tianlao prison. Song Yu, do you realize what you're saying? Those are all the most vicious and ruthless criminals. Young general, this is far too dangerous. Desperate times call for extraordinary measures. It's true there are wicked men in the prison, but there are also fierce, desperate souls with unique skills. Some offended the law just to make a living. Some were punished out of strong loyalty and righteousness. But deep down, they're not all cowards. Now the imperial capital is on the edge of disaster, and we lack enough regular troops. If Your Majesty lends me the military seal and allows them to redeem themselves by meritorious service, to exchange battle achievements for freedom, they will become the capital's last and fastest formed strike force willing to sacrifice everything. Your Majesty, There is no time to hesitate. Please grant them a chance to survive and atone for their crimes. And also win our capital a slim hope. I killed his father. Now he's desperate to get the tiger seal to release those prisoners. This is no different from letting tigers roam free. Could it be he's plotting rebellion with that traitor Jiang Qiyu and planning to start a coup? Song Yu, do you really think you can control them? Aren't you afraid they'll betray us in battle? Please rest assured, Your Majesty. I, Song Yu, swear on the honor of the entire Song clan that I have my own way to command them. Very well, I'll trust you this once. Here is the tiger seal. Song Yu, the fate of Dalayang and my life are entrusted to you. I shall follow Your Majesty's will. Great Khan, opportunities come but once, and once lost will not return. If we withdraw our troops now, everything we worked for will be ruined. I, the Khan, would never retreat willingly. But all the elders have made up their minds. Enough, just stall them for now. Great Khan, if you hesitate, you'll invite disaster. If anyone dares to stand in our way, let's see if these old men really know what's best for them. What are they thinking? I know better than anyone. Great Khan, have the elders reached a conclusion about retreating? Great Khan, the royal court has fallen. This is a disaster for our nation. I request the army retreat. Great Khan, our ancestors' legacy and the safety of countless people rests on your shoulders. Please return quickly to the royal court. Please, Great Khan, return to the royal court at once. We beg you at the risk of our lives. What you've done today has shaken our army's morale, ruining years of my careful planning in an instant. If you really can't let go of the Lai Imperial City, you can send the right-wing army under my command to the rescue. I guarantee it. I see. Morsa is colluding with Dalai Yang and fabricating lies. The royal court has fallen.
He's trying to force us to retreat.
For the sake of old times, I'll help him return home in peace. Does anyone else wish to join him? Wanyan Yu, you even killed your own uncle. Are you insane? You're being so stubborn. Are you trying to lead Warden Khan into an inescapable abyss? Looks like you still don't understand whether the royal court has fallen is true or false. It's all just Song Yu's delaying tactic. I, the Khan, went through countless hardships to reach this Ling Imperial City. There's no way I'll retreat just because of a few of you. Ru Tai, are you here? Since the elders want to go back, then let them go back. You take my place and send them off properly. Yes. Hui Chen Yu, what are you trying to do? You can't kill me. Khan, all the princes have died and returned to their homeland. Next, prepare the whole army. Launch the final attack tomorrow. Report to the general. The vanguard scouts have discovered enemy troops. We are still 300 li from the Imperial City. We expect to reach the capital by tomorrow evening. After riding for several nights, we finally caught up. Su Guangzai, take your men to the east side of the capital. Yes, Zhang Lingzai. You take your men in ambush on the west side of the capital. I, the subordinate, accept the order. Chin guards, everyone follow me, and we'll cut in from the rear of the capital. We must arrive before the enemy does. We'll protect His Majesty inside the palace. I obey the order. Once we've encircled them, it'll be the end for Warden Khan. How many days has it been? Your Majesty, today is the third day. 3 days. When it's time for court in the morning, where did all the civil and military officials go? Your Majesty, there are only 2 ministers left at court. What? Ever since rumors spread that Zhang Qiu colluded with the enemy, half the officials fled with their riches for protection. They're all Zhang Kaiyu's faction, waiting for a regime change. Your Majesty, the palace is empty now. Only the imperial guards remain. Now, even the eunuchs and maids have run away. How did my great Leng end up like this? How could it be so? Is what Li Shun and the others said true? Your Majesty, this old servant has served both former emperors and now you. Now, in my 3rd dynasty, I am fortunate for Your Majesty's grace to be able to serve loyally at your side. Even if the whole world betrays Your Majesty, I, your old servant, am willing to live or die with you. Rise, I do not blame you. It was I who failed to distinguish loyalty from treason. I wrongly trusted Zhang Qiu. But that Song Yu used my imperial seal to release the prisoners from the dungeon. If he really wanted to rebel, forget it, it was I who killed his father by mistake. If he really raises an army and rebels, I won't blame him. Your Majesty, the Song family has always been loyal. General Song was also devoted to the country. I'm sure Song Yu is too, Your Majesty. I second that. Yes, Your Majesty. It's too late now. It's all too late. Your Majesty. I did not fail in my duty. Your Majesty, I have led all the dungeon prisoners to build barricades and fortifications. We've established defenses around the city, just waiting for the enemy to attack. Sorry I came late to your rescue. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Song Qing. Good, the imperial seal. Song Qing. You've worked hard. Your Majesty, this is my duty. It was my mistake. I was wrong. I believed the slanderous words of that villain Zhang Qiu. I wrongfully executed your father. Even if you draw your sword against me right now, I would have nothing to say. I once thought that with the imperial seal in hand, you would surely rebel like Zhang Qiu. All the officials have either run or turned traitor. Only your Song family is willing to live and die with me. Your Majesty, my father is now gone. There's no need to say more. After we drive off the enemy, I will build a temple to honor the Song family across all of Liang. I will issue an imperial edict of self-blame and announce it to the world. I confess to killing the loyal and good at first, and later siding with traitors. I thank Your Majesty for your grace. All right, Song Qin, rise quickly. The palace still needs you to defend it with your soldiers. I accept the order. Young general, today is the enemy's counterattack, right? Wang Yanyu has gone mad. Zhang Qiu is even more cunning and sly. I'm afraid they'll attack us with everything they've got. Today is the day of the decisive battle. Wayersa Khan's forces are extremely fierce. Now, with Zhang Qiu leading them, he knows the structure of the capital. The real and fake troop deployments, even better than we do.
And
with our makeshift army and hastily reinforced palace walls. How can we protect His Majesty? How can we protect the last hope of Liang? With just our current troops. It's harder to hold out than to reach heaven. Besides, all the palace blueprints are with Zhang Qiu. Even if we've done some reinforcement, the enemy will attack our weaknesses. So we do our best. And leave the rest to fate? Commander Tang, I trust my father's command. He defeated the enemy Khan thousands of miles away, and he can break through the flames of this imperial capital at the last moment and come back. He will definitely come back. Report. The enemy main force has appeared. They're heading for the palace. They're finally here. Army, hear my order. Attack the city, flatten this palace for me. Leave none alive. Kill. Kill, charge. Soldiers, kill for me. Kill, kill. General Wang of Dongling, how much longer can we last? My troops are nearly all dead or wounded. We're almost out of arrows and crossbows. The walls can't hold any longer. We can't hold out. But we have to. They're all up here. Come on, they're all up. Your Majesty, this is bad. Your Majesty, this is bad. Your Majesty, this is bad. The city gates have fallen. This spasm could be our last line of defense. Of course not. The ancient gate has fallen, but we still have the in-gate. The in-gate has fallen too, but we still have our bodies. That's right, as long as we still breathe, we haven't failed. We swear to protect His Majesty with our lives. Lang has no cowardly or self-preserving ruler. Everyone, follow me into battle. Your Majesty, you mustn't be harmed. Even if we must die, let it be us servants who go first. Let go of me. You must not. No. The soldiers are risking their lives out there. How could I cling to life in fear? Your Majesty, you mustn't. Let go of me. Song Qing, what's the battle like outside? They just won't die. Their wounds are too light. Your Majesty, please relocate with me immediately. What should we do now? Zhao Rubing, are you still not coming out? Come out and meet your death. It's over. It's all over. General Jia. What does it mean for the time to come? Once the general gives the order, launch the all-out attack. All right, all troops, listen up. All troops, attack. Yes, General Jia. Bunch of useless trash. Get out of my way. The Grand General of Heavenly Strategy from Liao has arrived. Why haven't you all surrendered yet? Why aren't you surrendering already? Song Shizhong. Weren't you dead? Jiang Qiu, after all your scheming, all your cunning calculations, did you ever imagine today would end like this? After all your planning?
Guards! Take him away.
Impossible! Song Shizhong, whether you're a man or a ghost, no one can stop me today. Kill! My Lucy. Landlady. Kill him for me. Grand General of Heavenly Strategy. This. What's going on? Finally here. Bastard, kill him now. Wang Yuyu, I'm Song Shizhong, let me tell you this. Now, your royal court has been defeated by Great Liang, and your father, the Khan, has already become our prisoner. You still want to resist stubbornly? Shut up. You, War Essay, claimed to command 100,000 troops. But now you're surrounded by the Great Liang cavalry. Our armies outside the city have taken full control. You're not going to win this game anymore. Be quiet. It's not too late to surrender now. I told you to shut up. Wan Yanyu, you have lost. I've gone through countless hardships to reach the Great Liang Imperial Court. There's no way I can lose. The Songjiang cavalry is here. You barbarians, why don't you surrender immediately? You men from the grasslands? I know. You've all been deceived by Wan Yanyu and Jiang Qiu. Today I, Song Shizhong, give you all a chance. If you lay down your weapons and surrender immediately, I, Song Shizhong, guarantee all of you. Every brother can return to his homeland. Go back to your own land. Surrender right now. I, Song Shizhong, guarantee all of you. Every brother can return to his homeland. Go back to your own land. Go home. I want to go home. I want to return to the grasslands. I want to return to the grasslands. I want to go back too. Who told you to surrender? Pick up your weapons, pick them up. All those who kneel and surrender can return to the grasslands. If anyone disobeys, they'll be killed without mercy. Who told you to surrender? We're all from the grasslands. Alang, get up! Everyone, get up! Banyan Yu!
Guards!
Seize Wang Yanyu. Let me go. Your Majesty Song Yu, please wait here a moment. I'll return quickly. Song Qing. Song Qing. Your Majesty seems to have calmed down. The enemy army seems to have been defeated. Defeated. Let me go. Stubborn fool. Take him away. Bring Jiang Qiu here. You brought disaster upon the country and its people. How many loyal ministers have died because of you? Today I'll finish you. The ghost of Su Shizhong has come. His ghost is here. Didn't you see that? This traitor truly deserves to die.
He's here.
The ghost of Su Shizhong is here. Didn't you see that? Jiang Qiu. Your Majesty, I bow before your Majesty. I ask you, I treated you as my minister, made you the pillar of the state. Why did you betray, great minister? Betraying me was endless wealth and power not enough for you. How could it be enough? In the end, you're still too young. You're still too naive. Do you really think, as a woman, you can keep your hold on the throne? Can you truly hold all under heaven? I remember your majesty once said that this land belongs to Great Liang. Then I, your old minister, have to ask, if this world doesn't belong to the Zhao family, then why can't I, Zhang Qiu, be emperor? Let me tell you, I'd be a better emperor than you. You're simply beyond saving. So that means, from the very start, you were framing Song Shizhong. The so-called rebellion of Song Shizhong, the Song family uprising, were all schemes of yours? So what if they were? Call it plotting secretly, or scheming intently. All these things happened because of your cold-hearted nature as emperor. My emperor? Yes, it was me. All my doing. Let me tell you, you believed right away when I claimed Song Shizhong colluded with War Sa Khan. Your father, it was me, who threw him into prison, then personally slaughtered him in the bitter snow. Stop. It was me who falsely accused Song Shizhong of embezzling military funds. And it was you who personally seized his family. That was my doing too. Forged imperial edicts. Refused to send a single soldier to the border. So the Song family army had to die defending Yamen Pass. If you hadn't doubted Song Shizhong, how could he have ended up like this? So, in all these matters, half of it was my doing, and half was yours.
Enough.
Your Majesty, in your great anger, of course I am terrified. Even if your Majesty wants my head, why would this old man fear death? You really are insane.
Guards.
Imperial guards, hear my order. Take this traitorous criminal Zhang Qiu to the execution ground. Behead him immediately. In death, I'll watch from the underworld and see how many years Great Leon survives. Foolish emperor. Foolish emperor. Your Majesty, the war is now over. I, as your general, should return to the border at once. Not a day should the frontier be without a general, nor the land without an emperor. All right. Song Qing, go then. Your general will lead the troops. Wait. Your Majesty. This is my fault. I will issue an edict confessing my crimes. It was my mistake trusting a traitor, and for murdering the loyal Song Qing. Will your father ever blame me? Your Majesty. My father general never once resented you. March, 16th year of Tianyuan. Wan Yanyu was executed by hanging. In September of the same year, Great Liang and War Sa Khan established trade relations. For the next 100 years, there was no more war between the two dynasties. The people lived in peace and prosperity. April, 16th year of Tianyuan. Traitorous Prime Minister Zhang Qiu was convicted with conclusive evidence. His entire clan was executed. May, 16th year of Tianyuan. Due to Song Yu's contribution in saving the king, he was granted the title of Grand Marshal of all armed forces, commanding 1,000,000 troops of Great Liang. Shizhong, I have come to see you. May your spirit in heaven forever bless Great Liang with peace and prosperity. May it last for all generations. June, 16th year of Tianyuan. Empress Zhao Rubing issued an edict confessing her sins. Posthumously honored Grand General Song Shizhong as the city god of Tian's. He will be worshipped by all the people and eternally protect the destiny of Great Liang. Today I'll finish you. Stop. Stop, father. Punish him with the full weight of Great Lung law. Hand Zhang Qiu over to His Majesty for judgment. He will be tried in public before all the people of Great Lunyang. Put him on public trial. Song Shizhong, take him away. You are a ghost, Zhang Qiu. This is my life, Song Shizhong. To stand as a hero among men, and as a strong spirit in death. Even if I have to die, I'll die under the clear blue sky. Unlike you, even if you live, you're hiding in the shadows. Lurking in darkness, take him away. You're a ghost, not a man. You're a ghost. Your Majesty is in the main hall right now. If the ruler commands me to die, I dare not refuse death. I, Song Shizhong, have fulfilled my purpose in this world. My last wish is done. It is time for me to go, father. Father. You did very well. Father is very proud. You rascal. From now on, you'll have to walk your future path on your own. Remember this well. All under heaven are watching you. And the people of Great Long are watching too. On your future path, be extra cautious. I will obey my father's orders. It is my fault. Farewell, Father General. Farewell, Father General. Farewell, Grand General of Tian's. Farewell, Father General. Farewell, Grand General of Tian's. I'm truly sorry for him. Farewell, Father General.